The fire that destroyed historic Whites Bridge in Ionia County also brought down the only river crossing for several miles. Tonight, as investigators back away from declaring the fire an arson, we're learning that that piece of history might never be replaced. 24 Hour News 8's Ken Kolker spoke with witnesses, investigators, and road commission officials today, and he's live tonight near the remains of the bridge. Ken?
Yeah, Brian, this bridge that spanned the Flat River cost $2,000 to build back in 1867, 2 years after the end of the Civil War. Today, replicating it would cost at least $800,000, and we're told that's not likely to happen.
It is emotional. I mean, there are a lot of people here that were very saddened by what happened. I mean, even myself included. It's a sad thing. Somebody's taking something away from us, really.
The one-lane covered bridge, the oldest of its kind in use in Michigan, burned to the water early Sunday. While police first called it arson, they are now saying it's too soon to tell. They took samples today, but say it could take several weeks to determine if accelerants were used. Today, the Road Commission started considering its next step. They say unless private donors pay for it, they likely will not rebuild the covered bridge, which was too small for fire trucks and too small for ambulances.
To replace what was there is great in a historical sense, but from a practical standpoint, it would be tough to convince the Road Commission to spend a lot of money on something that doesn't accommodate all the road users.
The road carries just 50 cars a day, and it would cost up to $2.5 million for a modern bridge.
It's going to be closed until we figure out a way to replace it or keep it closed permanently, unfortunately.
Neighbors say they want it rebuilt.
It's the only way into town.
He was the neighbor who first spotted the fire at 3 Sunday morning, heard the bridge collapse, saw burning timbers floating downstream. And then what'd you do?
Nothing. I just watched it burn a little bit and went back to bed.
Yeah?
Nothing I could do about it.
By that time, 146 years of history was gone.
I wish I'd call now because I'm surprised somebody else didn't call.
Now, while police are not saying now that it was arson, one neighbor did tell us that he saw a suspicious car near the bridge at about 1 Sunday morning. Live in Ionia County, Ken Kolker, 24 Hour News 8.